Okay, here's my review of the Klarus XT11. Now, I was in my nighttime video. I had this backpack. I'll show you some stills of a different view. This is my Rush 72, and I have it attached to the straps. And you can see here, the molly. It fits perfectly in the molly. It goes from one stitch to the other stitch. But it is a tight fit. As you can see here, it's kind of wrinkled. But once it's on there, it's not coming off. So if you want for like a chest rig or backpack with molly, it will fit. It's got a great fit. And it does have a D-ring, so if you want to attach it to a carabiner or on your molly somewhere, you can. It also has Velcro, so you can slide it in your molly, and also has place for your belt. So it's got your belt loop in addition to this last strap. You can't, like I said, I guess really not molly compatible. You can't really weave it, but you can just place it in there. Like I said, it's really fat. It takes up the whole space of the molly, so it won't go anywhere. So you can attach it that way, and it works great. Now on a Klarus, you have the strike bezel. It does come off, and they sell separately, so you can purchase filters. And you can put a red one, blue one, a white one, so it's a diffuser. So you can get different options for that, or you can just have it like this, or with the bezel. Now this does have a dual switch in the back. It's got your main switch for your light, which is also a momentary on. Your modes, which you're able to scroll through, so you turn it on, and then hit the bottom one, and you scroll through from high, medium, and low, which I believe is, this is going to be 600 lumens, 150, and then down to 10, which is great for like if you're searching for something at night, like in a tent or something. You're not going to wake anybody up. It's not going to be super bright. You're not going to want to use that one. Like I said, you got momentary on, click it for on, constant on. Now this also serves as your strobe, so you don't have to click this one like other flashlights and then cycle through until you get to it. And if you're like in law enforcement or security, you don't want to have to fumble around through it. You just go down the bottom button, momentary on, strobe. They can click it and hold it there, and it will stay on, but it does have the momentary, which I like. Also, it goes from fast to slow and it alternates back and forth, so it's not just steady. So that's pretty cool. The only bad thing about this is if you want to go from high to medium, and that's the one you want, unfortunately when you turn it back off again and turn it on, it will go straight to the high mode. It doesn't have memory, so you can't use it for that. You would have to hit the mode button in order to scroll through it. But I mean, it's really bright. It's got a great reflector, or a deep reflector for throw, and it's got an orange peel. I don't know if you can get a close up on that. An orange peel, a reflector. And let's see if we can zoom in on that one. It's an XML U2 CREE light, LED light. I haven't got it. It says hot, but I haven't left long enough to get that hot. It does come with this like anti-roll, so if you lay it down somewhere, it's going to take some to get it rolling. So you don't have to worry about your flashlight rolling away. Now when I bought it off the website, it didn't advertise a battery. It came with an extra set of O-rings. You see here, it's got this nice red one. It's well greased. So you got an extra set, one for here, one for up on top. And it came with a battery. A Jet Beam 2300 milliamp, 18650. Now this does take a 18650, two CR123 batteries. But it didn't advertise that it came with it, so I don't know if it came from the factory like that or they didn't mention it, but it does come with those too. But it's a great flashlight. Like I said, I like it because it's got that dual switch in the back, so you don't have to fumble around for your modes. Turn it on, scroll through, momentary on strobe, momentary on for your main light. It does come with this little clippy. And when I put on the backpack, I don't know, because the molly's thin, it comes right off real easy. Let me see if I can put it on for you. But if you put it on your belt, it's real nice and tight. It's not gonna it won't come off. It's a real good spring to it. So let me stick it on here. And see, this comes right off. So if you're gonna be running with a vest or something, it pop off. But if you have it on a belt, it will stay there. It won't go anywhere. It's real tight. So that's my review of the Klarus XT11 600 lumens. Real great flashlight for law enforcement or if you're in security. I would suggest this one for you. Like I said, if you have to get that strobe real quick, hit that bottom button, you got your strobe. So that's my review. I hope you like it. And always have a nice day.